Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Before I begin this reading, I just want to go ahead and clear the air in preparation for the reading. Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Okay, today we have a pick a card where it's all about messages from your star family. What do they want you to know? And in these groups here, we could have anything about money, career, love life, happiness, sky's the limit. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one, so there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally. If something doesn't resonate, just move on to the next, phase, next group, whatever. Go check out one of my other videos. If this one isn't jiving with you, no big deal. Now, I want to mention too, we have three groups here. We have group 1 with Lemurian Jade. We have group 2 with Jupiter Quartz, and we have group 3 with Angelite. So if you are interested in checking out further content, I do post a lot on my Patreon, and you can check that out. The link is in the, I have exclusive readings on there as well. The link is in the drop-down box below, along with booking information and things like that. So go ahead and pause, take your time, figure out which group is calling to you, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. For those of you who picked group 1 with the Lemurian Jade, this is going to be your reading. All right, guys, let's see what came up in the tarot for you, and everything else for that matter. So we have Lieutenant of Comets, which is the Knight of Cups. We have the Sun. We have the 8 of Rockets, which is the 8 of Wands. Oh boy. Oh my God. We have the 4 of Wands. Oh boy. See where this is going. This definitely got some love action going on here. Oh my God. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, obviously you guys got love coming in here. Big time. So we have this Knight of Cups here. And I get like a really happy sense of joy and fulfillment. They're trying to tell you, hey, pay attention. There's definitely somebody coming in. It's going to happen very swift and very fast. It's going to be kind of like one of these love at first sight moments. And I feel like it's going to happen when you guys could even be out dancing when this occurs. I know that there are still a little bit of restrictions and things like this in some areas, but a lot of places are opening back up where others are closing down. It's just like this whole thing is just, Anyway, there could be it's like I feel like you're really happy and having a joyous time when this happens. And this is definitely a soulmate connection. It is, this person could actually, this is like wish fulfillment in every fucking way here. Okay, you are definitely having a good time when you run into this person. With the 10 of Pentacles there, the energy I'm getting is most definitely that this person is, or you are, definitely, I feel like that they come from a very large family, a very traditional family, but it's like I feel like that they're very well taken care of. I also get the sense when I'm looking at this, and I see it, I'm just going to say it, is that there's a baby here, okay? This could be the person that you end up having children with, okay? Or also this could be the birth of a brand new start for you. I mean, you could meet this person via, some kind of work-related, event or something like this as well. Or, you could just meet this person and you end up working side by side with this person through family business or something, or through their family business, or you get hired by a family business. And this is one of the people that is the family. Okay. This could be like the son or the daughter of the person that owns the business, and you guys hit it off and fall in love. It's just what happens, Ten of Pentacles is very much that earth energy. Look at this. We have legit Leo and the sun in Leo here with this Four of Wands. And look at this. We have the sun here. Okay. I mean, I feel a lot of joy, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness. This is with the cups there. That is Pisces energy, big time, that is happening. So it's very dreamy, you're just going to feel like it's a dream come true, basically, is what I'm feeling here. Most definitely. This is Pluto energy as well. So Pisces and Pluto energy, I feel like that the sex is just off the charts. It's really good. It's very fulfilling, very happy. We see, and all the earth signs are represented here as well, by the way, I have to mention. But of course we have the sun, and we have, we have the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands is very much that quick communication. This is Sagittarius and Mars energy as well. The Knight of Cups energy, I believe, is this is actually Pisces energy as well, which is really interesting. So I feel like this person is extremely romantic, okay? And we have Pisces energy here. So there's a good chance that we have they could have a Pisces sun even. They could have Pisces sun, or a Leo sun, or an earth sign. I mean, these are the signs that are definitely, in Sagittarius in particular, is really sticking out here. But I feel like that there is this is complete wish fulfillment. And I feel like it's going to be very unexpected. And it's a very happy, very creative, very passionate relationship. And this is just you can't believe it's happening because it's so fucking amazing. And I feel like your guides are definitely pushing you in this direction as well. As far as careers go that are associated with these cards in particular, like I said, this is family business kind of stuff. This is getting exactly what you want in a career. The Four of Wands is, that kind of energy that's dealing with any kind of event planning, and I feel like you meet at an event or something as well. I have to mention that. Anything having to do with property investing, designers, even people who are florists, believe it or not. With the Eight of Wands, we are looking at anything that has to do with marketing, like a marketing company or position, like within a company, anything where we're dealing with news and communication. It could even have to do with aviation, tourism. I mean, you could end up getting like a receptionist position with this company that this family owns, okay? With the Knight of Cups, again, this person, I feel like they're extremely talented. They're multi-talented. I feel like they're good with money, and they're also good with love. They just know what they're doing. They could be they could be an excellent writer, a musician. They could even, like I said, you work for this company, and this person could actually work for the company too, or else they are just a member of the family, who works outside the family, but they're still associated with it because obviously they're the family. But they could be actually working in a healthcare, in the healthcare field too. Or even this business could have something to do with that as well. So anyways, moving right along. Let's take a look and see what came up. We also have the Chariot energy here with determination, ambition, and emotional control. So with this card, obviously, there's movement, forward movement here, big time. Again, we have a water sign. We have Cancer showing up here. And I feel like you're, a lot of you are very determined and ambitious to achieve your goals. And I definitely see them coming in and them coming into fruition and happening. And it's very, very vital and important that you maintain emotional control through it all. We also have Crown Chakra. This is interesting. This is card 26 for anybody who, that's my birthday. Anyway, some of you could have your birthday on the 26th. And this is the crown chakra. It says, I know I am part of source and my life is guided by divine wisdom. So I really feel like you guys in particular need to be working with your crown chakra and also working with source and the divine wisdom within you. I feel like through meditation and through concentration, like through meditation and stuff, that you will be, and also through dreams, you could be receiving very potent messages from your guides and from your star family. I mean, I feel like for you guys, definitely that your guides are celestial beings to begin with, but aren't they all? So with this card in particular, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read you the meaning behind this. With card 20, I opened right to it. That is fucking amazing. I love it when I do that. So it says, the crown chakra is linked to thought, cognition, and self-knowledge. Its name is Sahasrara, which means thousandfold. The colors associated with it are violet and white, and it's situated at the top of the head. The crown chakra is your link to source, to divine knowledge, the spiritual aspect of self. It is through this chakra that you can experience pure spiritual peace and acceptance of the divine. It represents pure thought. This card is asking you to balance and open your crown chakra and tap into the deepest sources of spiritual wisdom. The time has come for you to acknowledge that you are a spiritual being experiencing a physical existence. All the higher dimensions support your spiritual growth. By awakening your true spiritual aspect, you will find unlimited support and guidance. Embodied deep within each of us lies our own unique spiritual language. Go within, learn this language, and share it with the rest of the world. This card is also asking you to encourage and assist others to find their own personal spiritual connection. Your path may not be exactly right for them, but the destination is where you will find common ground. Help others find the tools and guidance they might need. So obviously, I don't know, this, I feel like your star family is definitely telling you to get in contact. This is how you can communicate with them deeper and receive more messages, and don't ignore it. This is definitely the chakra that you guys need to be working with on a regular basis, I feel like. So then we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So this is the call to definitely, your star family wants you to know that you need to be taking good care of yourself at this time. You need to be resting when you need to rest. Don't overwork yourself. Really take care of your body. Be paying attention to the signals and the signs that it's giving you, because they can forewarn you of any kind of dis-ease or imbalance in the body, and where you need to balance. And obviously for some of you, I feel like for some of you, you could be getting intense headaches right now. You could be experiencing that. And by learning and going within and really feeling out and meditating, you can really figure out what is the source of these headaches. For some of you, I feel like it's as simple as grinding your teeth at night. So you might want to look into that. Also, for some of you, if you are experiencing headaches like this on a regular basis, you could be going through some actual chemical body changes and spiritual changes in yourself as well, because this will occur. It can be very uncomfortable at times. So I highly recommend this, and I speak from experience, to get yourself a diffuser. Put some lavender essential oil in there and be, using that at night, like next to your bed every night. It can actually help with that, believe it or not. It helps to relax you. Another thing that I like to add in there is bergamot or wild orange. Sometimes I put patchouli, sometimes I put frankincense. So these are different oils that you want to work with, and you want to get high quality oils too, not crap. Okay. It does make a huge difference. So let's take a look at this water your garden message here. Let's take a look. Water your garden 120. So with this one, Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being, cyclic. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest and refuel, to take a moment to restock, replenish, and slow right on down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs to be respected as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being, to put your health and body first. I know it can feel like time is running out and as if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. Immune system disorders and mystery illnesses are becoming more common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore, and rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day, or afternoon off? Look after your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover. When you find yourself running on your reserves, there is enough time. Life will bend towards you when you do. So the inquiry here is, what is your body yearning for? So I feel like some of you are just overdoing it. You're feeling like you constantly have to fucking, be go, on, do. You're going to kill yourself if you keep that shit up. Okay. This is your spirit family is saying, chill the fuck out. Okay. It's time to take a break, take a bath, soak in a tub, have a nice glass of wine, get a massage, let somebody touch your body all over, enjoy time with your significant other, enjoy sex. Yes, folks, don't rush through it. This is why there's a thing called premature ejaculation, because, society puts pressure to that it's dirty or wrong, and you have to hurry up and go quick, fast. It's like, no. Take your time. Slow down. Enjoy yourself. It's Masturbation May. Spend some time with yourself, if you know what I'm saying. I know I'm totally going off on a sex tangent here, but I feel like for some of you, you need to hear that. It's like, definitely, by the way, I'm recording this in May, but you guys will be watching it in June, but that message goes for year round, baby. Okay. So anyways, take your time, really pamper yourself, because you know what? You fucking deserve it. So we have, and here's why. You need to dance. That is so fucking weird. I said dance. That you might be dancing or something. I see you dancing, having a good time. Legit, look at the Lieutenant of Comments. They are like fucking dancing. Like a ballet move right there, hardcore. And legit, we have the Star Daughters dance. I dance, sing, and play with my sisters at sunset. That is fucking crazy. We have the sun there. Oh boy, I can't wait to read this one. So first I'm going to read to you about this particular star here so that you know. Oh my God. I love this one. I just got tingles all over my body, you guys. That's amazing. I don't know how many of you guys actually dance or competitively danced or, used to take dance lessons or something, because I know I did, and for many years, and I fucking love dancing. I couldn't imagine not doing it. It's so much fun. It's just, I feel so alive when I do it. It's just the way I really like to express myself. One of the ways, anyways. It's a form of communication too. So, with this one, hold on. I can't wait to read to you about this. This is Easteropi, okay? Is how you say that. And Easteropi is one of the faintest stars in the Pleiades constellation and is sometimes difficult to see with the naked eye. Her name means lightning or starry-faced, and she is often referred to as the Star Mother. And the chakra with this one, here's another one for you guys, is third eye chakra. So we have third eye and crown chakra being mentioned here. And the crystal you might want to work with is lapis lazuli, okay? Which is this right here. Okay. So brief history and mythology is Easteropi was a popular princess and later a revered queen married to King Oenomaus of Pisa. She was a natural-born leader, visionary, and loving mother to her people. Easteropi sometimes appears as the Oceanid, who was the mother of the sirens. In this role, she is seen as a natural nurturer and a leading light for her daughters. Her sacred totems are the horse, butterfly, and golden apple. So that's being mentioned here too, you guys. So those could be signs and synchronicities for you, and also animal totems for the butterfly and the horse. She even has a butterfly species named after her, the Easteropi butterfly. So the archetype is the visionary. With the gift of foresight and intuitive vision, Easteropi represents the visionary. As a clairvoyant, she has the clear psychic visions and is able to see the bigger picture for the universal collective. Her dream is to assist with cosmic ascension through empathetic leadership and grace. She exemplifies the third eye chakra, helping you to connect to your inner vision and creative imagination. Easterape's other archetypes include the mother, creatrix, and wise woman or crone. In these aspects, she supports and sustains rebirth, fruitfulness, and feminine strength. She will support you to find, realize, and manifest your higher purpose, then nurture it through to fruition. That's fucking awesome. Okay, so with this one in particular, the star words are like-hearted, soul tribe, and celebration. And I do feel like, especially with the Four of Wands, that there is definitely a very celebratory, very happy vibe with this particular group here, big time, okay? And it says the star daughters are heartening you to have some playful fun, to connect and collaborate with friends that are on the same wavelength as you. Your vibe attracts your tribe, so vibe high, dear heart. Laughing, chatting, and co-creating magic together is intoxicating alchemy. Attuned connection amplifies and magnifies magical synergy. And that is so true. We talked about this on my Patreon. Cohesive devotion to unity, oneness, and equality is powerful collective medicine. When we come together, miracles happen. Be with people who celebrate each other's achievements and raise your sisters up high. So definitely calling in that support system and really having a good time with your friends, especially female friends in this case, is really going to bring you a lot of joy, bring laughs, have some good times, just have fun all around. So then finally we have, oh my God, we have Crown Portal. What the fuck? You have this coming up twice. Divinity, unity, and separation. Oh my God. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Wow. You have the Crown Chakra. Oh my God. This is card 8. 6, 7, 8. 26 reduced down numerology-wise is 8. That is crazy. And of course, Leo is connected to, you know, it's card number 8 in the tarot. Wow. That is intense. That is so cool. Okay, so, all right, with the Crown Portal there, let's take a look at the message here. So this is the white crown color ray that is dealing with this. So the interpretation is establishing a divine connection with source energy, God, and the discovery of your spirituality is a vital part of the soul. The crown portal represents the part of your consciousness that is concerned with perceptions of unity or separation. It ensures a loving connection to universal sources of energy and with the world and humanity as a whole. I mean, you guys have just like this amazing, happy, I would fucking so hang out with you people, okay? Because this is like happy, fun, exciting, just loving, unifying, beautiful kind of energy. This is so fantastic. And your star family is definitely calling out to you, hey, right here, saying, let's all get together and do this thing. And let's unify and stand together and make the world a better place. So it says, you are awakening to your divinity. Allow yourself to expand and see your situation in the light of unification of all that is. Know that you are connected with everyone, everything and everyone. You are not separate from source, no matter how challenging things may appear. Spirit is trying to communicate with you, so be open and start listening to the messages. Expansion and divine connections will be coming forth for you. Go directly to God for answers. Wow, this is great. So if there's a particular deity, especially that you are involved with, or just source itself, don't be afraid to reach out and call for help or ask for advice, because it's definitely going to come through to you. Companion crystal is Herkimer diamond, and the companion essential oil for this is palmarosa. So you might want to look into using some of that. Fascinating fucking energy here for this group for sure. I'm going to go ahead and close your reading out here with some star seeds cards here and see what comes up. I mean, you've got some happy, good shit. Just make sure you take good care of yourself, you guys, okay? And I do feel like for some of you, there is a move here. You are making a move. You are very victorious. I mean, literally moving residence, moving to a different location too. So just make sure, because always moving is very stressful. So please make sure you take good care of yourself, okay? Because I know I'm like professional at fucking packing boxes. I've moved so many times in my life due to career shit. So, yeah. I know how fucking that can be, okay? All right. So, by the way, I have to mention this is Hydra, Earth, and Andromeda. So, we have that one. So those could be like constellations or areas, you know, besides the Pleiades here that was mentioned, that you could have a connection with. Definitely Earth, though, because that's what we're here. We're here to uplift Earth, right? We are beings of Earth right now, so don't discredit it. We are the protectors of it. It needs our help. Gaia needs help. Okay. Interesting stuff. So we have wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. We have no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Exactly, with Earth. Help it. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Meditation. Right there. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. This group, you are being definitely called to do that because you got third eye and you've got crown portal here. You guys need to get on that shit if you're not doing it already. Gaia, oh my freaking God, no way. Connect with the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yes. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. There you have it, you guys. What a fucking awesome reading. Thank you so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to join my Patreon, as well as booking and social media information. Thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, for those of you who picked Group 2 with the Jupiter Quartz, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what came up in the tarot for you guys. Boy, the first reading was just fucking fantastic. So we have the Six of Comets or Six of Cups. We have the Star card. And we have the Death card. Wow. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. We have Neptune with the Hangman. We have Ara with the Eight of Wands. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. We have Jupiter with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. Okay, just from this alone already, all right? I am feeling like, I feel like some of you definitely can remember past lives, okay? And it's been very profound. Maybe you can even remember, or you guys have gone through a past life regression. You can remember the way that you died. And I feel like you almost are, because of this, you might have gone through this recently. It has really changed your perspective on things. I also feel like just with life in general, but I also feel like that there is some kind of past life connection that is coming in, okay? And it's going to come in swift, hot, and fast, and it's going to change everything, okay? Like legit, it's going to be the death of the old you, and it's ushering in a whole new experience in life for you, okay? I feel like it's like, and we have the Star card. I mean, oh my God. So we have Aquarius and Scorpio energy here, hardcore. We have Neptune energy. We have Sagittarius and Mars energy here. We have Jupiter energy here. So these placements could be very prominent in your natal chart. These could be zodiac signs that you are, or whatever, you know, the ones that I mentioned. But I feel like there is some kind of definite past connection. Also, you guys could have just really come through a phase of change that has something to do with where you grew up, your childhood, your family. There could have been a big change or the death of a family member that could have happened. But I honestly feel like it's kind of the death of the old you here is what I'm feeling. And your guides are telling you, please remain hopeful in this situation if you're still going through it right now. I feel like you're definitely going through an aha moment, a change of perspective, but also there is some kind of message, okay, that's going to come in hot and strong via text message, email, social media, DMs, something like this, that is going to completely change your everything. It's like, I feel like luck is on your side and something very lucky is going to happen here. Also, some of you have just, like I said, with the death card, it's like, you also could be having a change of residence. I'm just getting that vibe for some reason. But you just could have gotten a message about somebody. Also, I feel like through your sleep, there could be an ancestor or somebody who's recently visited you that has passed on, and they are sending you messages this way. Also, I feel like definitely through meditation and through sleep, you could be getting really potent, powerful messages that could be helping you through some kind of life turmoil, trouble, or blockage. And especially if it's something to deal with, something that like has been with you since childhood, some kind of blockage this way. Also, for some of you, this is a freaking call to look into past life regression therapy, because there is some kind of weird ailment or fear that you have, or actual like pain or something that you have in your body that you've had since childhood, and nobody can figure out what the hell it is. But if you go through past life regression, you're going to figure out that pain and that illness or whatever the hell it is that they can't find a reason for, and neither can you, or that fear is directly correlated to the way that you died in a past life. And by acknowledging it and seeing it, then it's going to release it and it's going to go away forever. Because this legit is what happens when people go through past life regression therapy, especially if they have a health issue or some kind of weird fear that they don't understand why they have it. And it's like terrifying. Like some people like legit have fear of going on boats and fear of drowning because in a past life they drowned. And if they go back and regress and they figure that out, then they no longer fear that thing. Okay. So I feel like this group is definitely, your star family is trying to point you in the right direction of this. Also, I feel like, again, there's somebody coming back from the past. This could be somebody from your childhood that you might have had a crush on or something even, or it could be an opportunity or a friendship that's coming back in that has been gone for a while, but it's going to come in sudden and kind of hot and fast. Some of you could actually be with the Wheel of Fortune there. I feel like, I don't know, there's like career opportunity, but I'm also feeling love energy here, where you could be falling in, like changing careers very quickly, or starting a new career, and it's like it happens really fast. Or straight up, it's like a new love interest comes in and they come in so fast, and it's like you immediately just like soul recognition and you fall madly in love with this person. So let's clarify and see what else comes up to look at this a little bit deeper here. So we have, oh wow, look at this. Oh my God, we legit have transformation. This is card number 3. I journey within to meet my higher self and to find true happiness. Oh my God, legit. This is the death card. This is transformation. That's what this is all about. We have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. We have Electra, the amber star, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. Oh my God. So some of you could have just gone through a big breakup or a big change. Something huge has changed. You could literally be grieving someone's death, but you need to allow yourself that time to do so, okay? Oh my God. We legit have card 13. We have the death card showing up twice with change. This is you're mourning the old you. I feel like there's a time period where when we do go through big changes, where we do have to mourn our old self. It's not just actual physical death, like somebody died. It's saying goodbye to the old you and saying goodbye to people and things and places that no longer serve you. And this is, a big change. So it says suspension of consciousness, new life, and reborn. Look at that. And then we have Gaian awakening, preparing relocation, ascension. Oh my God. Wow. So I really do feel like for some of you, there is somebody who left. Okay, like left this plane of existence and they've moved on now. But also I feel like this is the old you leaving. There is no more old you. You are reborn because you have a fresh new take on things and a perspective. It happens rather quickly too. Your whole world is totally, completely turned upside down, is changing. But I feel like this change is a gift and it is a change for the better. There's the release, it's like, literally, I'm like visualizing and seeing a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. And its wings are all crumpled and stuff like this. And then it sits there and it pumps the blood into its wings and they dry and it flies away. That is you, definitely. Okay, so let's get into this with the transformation card here. So let's take a look at this. Your star family and your guides definitely want you to know that they have got your back through this whole thing, and don't be afraid to reach out to ask for their guidance or acceptance because they are here and they've got your back. And your star family isn't just the ones in the astral realm and things like this. They are the people that surround you, that are your soul tribe and your soul family. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help and for assistance and guidance, because believe me, that's what they're here for. They're here to uplift you. So with the transformation card, oh boy. It says, society leads us to believe that possessions and external things will bring joy, happiness, and contentment, but that is not true. Real lasting happiness can only be found once you go within and connect to your true self. This card reminds you that transformation must begin from within, and only you can decide to begin this journey. By acknowledging and understanding the darker aspects of self as well as your inner light, you can begin to move towards a greater understanding of who you are and what direction your life needs to move in. Light casts shadow. The two are intricately bound. Often it is your shadow self that gives you courage and strength to live in the light, because your shadow self is what protects you. Okay? Straight up, don't be afraid of it. Okay? Do not cower at your shadow self. It is very powerful and deserves as much respect as the light, okay? Be gentle and kind to yourself on this inner journey. Know that at all times you are guided and supported by beings of light and your higher self. You can take this journey alone by following your intuition, or you can seek guidance from books or people you trust. There is no right or wrong path. Your path is unique to you. Follow it with courage and strength, remembering to always show compassion and love to yourself as your true self unfolds. Exactly. Fuck yes. You've got this. So, Breath of the Cosmos here. Let's take a look at this one. So with Breath of the Cosmos, which is on page 42, when we rely only on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender to the greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. And I speak from experience. This is so fucking true, okay? I am so all about this. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be and surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. So the activation with this card says, place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God, Goddess, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Yes, it's so freaking true. I swear to God, when you stop fighting and pushing against the fucking current and you just literally turn yourself over and say, do with me what you want, things miraculously have a way of changing for the better. Trust me on this, it works. So we have Electra there with the Amber Star and let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. Yes. Feel it. Go with it. You know, own that shit. So let's see. With the Electra series. Oh my gosh, this card, page 44 is where it starts. Okay, so Electra. Electra is the third brightest star in the Pleiades constellation. This luminous star flickers brightly on and off because it rotates so rapidly. Her name means amber, and she is often portrayed as a golden goddess associated with lightning, the sea, storms, mountains, and clouds. The chakra here is the solar plexus, which of course is our center for personal power, okay? The crystal to use for this one is amber, which really isn't a crystal at all. It is petrified tree sap, and it is very powerful. It's also known as Freya's tears. I'm just going to mention some of you might have a connection with Freya. So, brief history and mythology. Electra was the wife of the pragmatic Italian king Corythus, I think is how you say his name, but also a passionate lover of Zeus. Oh yes. Hey, have you guys seen Blood of Zeus on Netflix? Okay, that's what totally... I just finished watching it. It's been on there for a while, but I finally got around to watching it. This is totally her. So anyways, she's the mother to two sons, Lasion and Dardanus. Her youngest son, Dardanus, would go on to be the founder and warrior king of the famous city of Troy. When Troy fell, it is said that Electra grieved infinite golden tears and disappeared from the sky, earning her name as the Lost Star. By the way, in the show, that's not the name of her son there. They've totally, it's not really accurate on the show, but it's still fun to watch. Anyways, the archetype, the Awakener here. The Awakener archetype activates spiritual growth and balance via the feminine influences of sorrow and vulnerability. After the storm comes the stillness. As the Awakener, Electra triggers spiritual awakening and collective ascension. Her tears awaken humanity with compassion, empathy, and kindness for eternity. Electra initiates profound soul learning by encouraging you to dive deep into the shadow to release limiting beliefs, past hurts, and embedded grief. Embrace the lessons and blessings with gratitude and self-compassion. The sacred doorway to this deep spiritual awakening is the solar plexus chakra. So definitely you guys be meditating and working with the solar plexus chakra all the time, because it's really going to help you to stand on your own true power. You're going to realize you're much stronger than you believe. Okay? Most definitely. So, we're going to take a look at the Gaian Awakening here. Let's take a look at this one and see what it has to say. And this is card 17. Oh my God, this is card 17 too. Yeah, why does this keep happening? 17 and 17. It's just like constant for me, I swear. Okay. All right, with this one, Gaian Awakening. This is rainbow white color ray that is associated with this, okay, if you're working with color. And the interpretation is Mother Gaia awakens to a new level of consciousness, as well as all inhabitants living in, on, and around her precious energetic field. New conscious awareness grows for humanity toward the planetary ascension process and its awakening frequencies. Specific light codes emit to direct souls to move to their resonant geographies on Earth in order to integrate, upgrade, and assist Gaia with her transformations. And I have to mention, since this is being mentioned, how many of you are actually feeling called to go to and visit a specific place or visit, like a specific country or city or town? There's a reason you're being called to go there. It's for this purpose. I know I am, and it's fucking way the hell far away, and unfortunately I can't get there right now because the place is shut down because of all the crap going on. I'm not even going to mention it. You guys know what's going on. So, yeah. So where are you being called to? Once you can travel there, you guys should go because you're going to help spark something. So I'm so curious. I can't wait to go because I want to know what the fuck it's all about. And so adamantly, strongly, why my guides are pushing me there. I mean, I know I've had a past life there, but there's something else to it. So yeah, it's funny because I'm talking about past lives here in this spread because that's what's coming up. And I legit just, wow. Okay. Anyway. All right. So the oracle interpretation here is you are being prepared to make a change in location or shift in your surroundings. The shift can be a geographical or deep inner shift. New experiences and synchronistic events will occur to connect you with specific people and opportunities so you can fulfill your life's purpose. It's time to reach out to your true soul and or star family. No fucking way. It literally mentions that here in this card. And that is the whole focus of this reading is the star family, okay? So you're receiving upgrades now that will assist with propelling you to a higher level. It's a great time to connect with Gaia. So via everybody, I think in this, in spirituality and things, they're so focused on the out there. They don't realize that you need to focus on the right here and right now too. And, the planet that which sustains your life and feeds you, gives you oxygen, water. We need to protect this place and make sure that it is healthy and balanced. And I feel like that's why we are put here in particular in the first place. Okay? We need to heal this fucking place. So Gaia needs your help, okay, to do that. So the companion crystals are watermelon tourmaline and agate, okay? And the essential oil for this one is rose geranium, which is one I actually do not have. I cannot believe I don't have it. And check out this piece of agate. Isn't that beautiful? It is so cool with all the swirls in it. Ugh, love it. So anyways, that was that. I kind of want to take a peek at this card for shits and gigs. Let's see what's going on in here. I want to see what this interpretation in this book has for this one because I feel like that there might be a little extra bonus message for you guys. Though death card does not usually mean death, there is a death to the self in order to visualize change. It is not a physical death unless the other cards support it, but rather a suspension of consciousness, that's what the hangman is too, in order to connect to the source. This best happens through meditation where you will be given the information you need to rearrange your physical life. So there it is. Damn. In the stars, death is less a word of endings and more a word of connections to all around the cosmos. All beings outside the earth move in and out of change, death, routinely and without fear. With every new connection to spirit, there is a death to the old ways. Yes! Embrace death as a concept rather than a critical function. That is fucking fantastic. I love it. Okay, guys. So I'm going to pull some starseed cards for you for your final messages to see, to close this reading out. Okay. What bonus messages do... Oh, the star family. Oh my God, that's a tiger right there. Ooh. How many of you have tiger as a spirit animal or spirit totem? That is a woman looking up to the stars. One more. There it is. Wow. It's always, whenever I say it, that's when it happens. So, let's take a look at that tiger one first. There's like a little tiger on there. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. We have patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. You can't rush it. You can't force it. We have this one. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. We have this one with ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. We have choice with this one, and her third eye is, or actually it's like the third and the crown is kind of lit up on there. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. And then finally, we have this one with freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So there you have it, you guys. That's it. That's all I have for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications in the drop-down box. There's information on how to join my Patreon, as well as booking information and social media. And I'll catch you guys next time. Do take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. Okay, for our last group, the Angel Light group, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so let's see what came up in the tarot for you guys. So we have the Nine of Planets, which is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We have the Five of Rockets, or the Five of Wands here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Seven of Swords. We have Sagitta, Fire, and Lepus. Or Lepus, maybe is how you say that. We have Gemini and Mercury energy here. We have fire energy. And of course we have, what is this? Is that Capricorn in Saturn? Yes, I believe so. Let me double check that for you guys. I believe so. Yep, Capricorn and Saturn. Wow, interesting stuff. So okay, Five of Rockets, Five of Wands, that I'm feeling like, why do I feel like this has to do with your job? I feel like you guys are really good at dealing with people. Like, you're a people person. You know how to resolve conflicts, I feel like. Why do I feel like that? For some of you, that's definitely what it is. Some of you are actually getting an opportunity. You work within a very competitive field. And I feel like that there's a lot of red tape or a lot of stress with what you guys do. Okay, straight up. I feel like for a lot of you, you're very psychic. You are doing very well, abundantly, like, you know, money-wise, monetarily wise, because with that Nine of Pentacles there, you know, you're just doing good. You're comfortable with where you're at, money-wise. Also, this can indicate a lot of somebody who's very talented. You know, this also can indicate any kind of overnight success, being put into a position where you are a project manager. For some of you also, you could be with the Five of Wands there. That also can reference, you know, a talent scout coming in. For some of you, I feel like you actually are in some kind of career where you are dealing with, some of you could actually be athletes of some kind. But you have some kind of talent, like a talent scout is going to be coming in and discovering you, and they're going to give you an opportunity or to audition or something. With the Ten of Wands, it's like, I feel like this is going to bring about a big release for you. It's going to, because I feel like there's some, why do I feel like there's a lot of tension here? But it is very much work and career related. Like a lot of stress and a lot of anticipation is what I'm feeling, hardcore. Some of you might be like really feeling overburdened right now. You could be like involved with too many things at once, so you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Also, for some of you, you could be like, if you're like some kind of talent and you have a new talent agent or a new agent coming in of any kind, whether this is a sports or the arts or, you know, acting, singing, modeling, whatever the hell, I feel like there's a new contract coming in for you. And this could be on the table for you as well. With the Seven of Swords, it's like whenever I'm seeing this, this is really interesting. I feel like that you could be involved with or dealing with, or there could be somebody around you who is straight up kind of watching you, could be spying on you, in fact. You could be doing a lot of mental work here with this new opportunity where it's like really going to tax your, it's going to exhaust you mentally. So there is a need to really make sure that you're taking good care of yourself right now. I feel like you are going to be traveling quite a bit over land. Also, there could be a chance for some of you that you could be going into the military too, which is really kind of weird, but that is indicated with that card a little bit there. The High Priestess, obviously, I feel like you guys intuitively know. If you listen to your intuition, you're going to know the right choice in which to make. Again, with the High Priestess and the Five of Wands, I feel like you guys are really good. Like for some of you, you could deal with conflict resolution. Some of you could actually be detectives or like working as detectives, like or getting a promotion working as a detective if you work in law enforcement or something, because that can be indicated with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords as well. Very interesting stuff. But I feel like what your star family is definitely trying to say here is don't get overburdened. Don't get too stressed out. But this new opportunity that comes in could definitely release a lot of burdens and a lot of stress out of your life. I feel like switching it up could really bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. I feel like there's a lot of heavy communication coming towards you, or you do this constantly in your job. It's important that you do make sure to take time out to enjoy things and don't be work 24/7 all the time, because this could actually be detrimental to your health. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Go flirt. That for some reason came up into my mind, okay? So let's see what else came up here in the cards for you, okay? That was really interesting. Actually two wanted to come out here. This is interesting. So you guys got extra cards. So we have challenges. Oh my gosh. Blocks, fears, negativity, betrayal. That could indicate that as well right there. This is card 6, by the way. We have card 20 with the heart portal, receptivity, generosity, and mistrusting. Who is that right there? That almost looks like very Zeus-like right there. That's interesting. Okay, we have first step. We have positive surroundings. So I feel like there could be a move and you're going to be, or this change, this opportunity is going to bring about a first step towards positive surroundings. It's really going to open up the heart portal. It's going to relieve some, I feel like that there is a blockage or something going on. And once this opportunity arises and you actually go for it, it's going to release a lot of fucking blocks and negativity and stuff. Because that's what the Ten of Wands is all about, that release of burdens, We have Maya, the Amazon Queen with battle. I am a devoted warrior of the universe. We have Archangel Michael. Holy shit, he's got your back here. I'm grateful for strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. Yes. And then we have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Very interesting. Okay. So let's get into these two cards first here. Let's take a look and see what these have to say. So we have card 6 with challenges. This is interesting. Okie dokie. So with the challenges card, this is the blue, icy blue color ray. So if you're looking to work with color, this is an icy blue color ray. So you can meditate on that color. It helps to deal with these kind of things, or the subject matter that we're talking about. Challenges resonates to freedom from fears, negativity, and blockages. Residing in a denser dimension can cause the lower self to succumb to fear-based emotions. This clearing and mutational ray assists the self in breaking free from uncertainty, negative thoughts, isolation, and all emotions preventing the soul from progressing forward. Emotional blockages and powerlessness are vanquished by this potent ray. A once cold and challenging existence is now replaced with light and faith in the power of divine intervention. So then it says, If you are feeling blocked, afraid, or stuck, assistance is on the way. So hold on and don't succumb to negative thinking. Even when you feel trapped or stifled, there is always light surrounding your situation. Be aware at this time. Someone in your life may be holding you back from your greatest good. So the companion crystals are Iceland Spa, which I have never heard of this or even seen it. Now I'm going to have to go Google that shit after this is over. And Lapis Lazuli, which of course is this right here. And the companion essential oil to this one is black pepper. Another one I don't have. Today I'm just getting all these essential oils coming up in these readings that I do not actually own. So anyways, that is what that one is about. Now let's take a look at the heart portal. And why do I feel like you guys need to really work on that heart chakra? The fear and the negativity and the blockage I feel like is there. Okay? And this is an area that you need to work on a regular basis to heal, because you could have gotten burned there in the past. But this is where your greatest strengths lie. Okay? Definitely call on Archangel Michael to help you sever any energetic cords that are not serving you, especially to that area. So the color rays with this one are pink, green color ray. And the interpretation, unconditional love is at the core of the heart portal. The heart holds the capacity to abundantly give to yourself and others, while also being able to freely receive. The opportunity exists to keep a perfect balance between both. Your soul is pure light, love, and radiantly beautiful. Be open and receptive to loving from your true soul, and this will take you on a journey to endless bliss beyond limitation. You are being asked to remain receptive and open-hearted right now. Perhaps your situation is challenging you to be more loving to yourself or others. Your soul wants to blossom and flower. If you have been hurt and have been withholding your love, it is time to release the pain and open up to love again. Allow yourself to overflow with unconditional divine love. Allow others that are supportive of you into your heart. And the crystals are rose quartz and rhodonite. Here's rose quartz. I have rhodonite upstairs. Companion essential oil is ylang ylang. Is it ylang ylang? I forget to say it all the time. Anyway, it smells really good, and that's particularly a good oil, especially if you're a Pisces. So I actually put that in my diffuser quite a bit at night. So let's take a look at the Star Brothers card here, and it's really interesting because we have Horus energy here. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I feel like this, with the heart portal particularly, it was telling you to open up to let love in. Because I feel like for this group in particular, while you may be very successful with career and things like this, you could have gotten very hurt in the past, in a love relationship. And you have issues now with trust and loyalty, like with people you're afraid they're not going to be loyal to you. You're afraid that you're not safe with them. But the first step to positive surroundings and, to bring in more love into your life is to learn how to trust and to open it up again. And you do have a freaking very powerful archangel here who has got your back in this situation, presenting himself to you, and a fucking very awesome god here at that with Horus, and Maya here, the Amazon Queen, who you can call on to help you out with this situation. You need to open up that love because you're not fulfilling, your true authenticity and really giving and showing the world what you have to offer. Because when this heart portal, your heart chakra is healed, you're going to be, it's just going to light you up so much inside. Don't be afraid to let love in, because you are actually only living a half-life by doing that, okay? You need to open up. So with Star Brothers, it says, you're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. See, even this card is talking about that one, obviously. Through astral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. So this is, obviously, your Star Brothers are sitting here saying, hey, open up. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs, and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. There it is. So the inquiry here is, how can you open yourself up to receiving more support? By first off, you can take the first step towards that. You know, surround yourself with positive people and situations. I feel like some of you are hanging around with some really fucking negative, awful situation, like people, you know, and situations. You need to pull yourself out of that. Call on Archangel Michael definitely for strength in this situation. So next up we have Maya here with, this starts on page 22, which I find very interesting. So Maya is the fourth brightest star of the Pleiades star cluster and the eldest of the seven sisters. Her name means midwife in Greek, and she is well known for her nurturing maternal nature. The chakra for this one is the root chakra. The crystal to work with is ruby. So the brief history and mythology, Maya is the mother of Hermes, the messenger god. My boy. I fucking love him, okay? I just do. Anyways, it is said that she bore him inside a cave on Mount, is it Selene? Is it Kylene? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it, so I'm moving on. Following her union with Zeus, of course Zeus. God, he likes to nail everyone, doesn't he? Anyways, a nurturer by nature, Maya also raised Arcas, the son of Zeus and Callisto, after Zeus's wife Hera changed Callisto into a bear in an envious fury. The story of Callisto and Arcas, like that of the Pleiades, became associated with their own star constellations known as the Great and Little Bear. So the archetype is the midwife and the grandmother. As the midwife supports the mother, who ultimately does the work of delivering her child, this archetype supports your soulful creations. In this aspect, Maya embodies the mother goddess, empathetic nurturer, and powerful creatrix. She signifies the root chakra, connection to the earth, and cosmic mother. Maya also represents the grandmother archetype. In this aspect, Maya personifies insightful wisdom and intuitive awareness. You are encouraged to invoke the ancient grandmother for her deep wisdom to birth higher pathways of consciousness and divine co-creation. Yes. Okay, so with this card, this is card number 6, by the way. It's interesting. We have 6 here. We have 6 here. So 6 is a very powerful number for this group. So with the Amazon Queen, it says brave, resolution, and peace. The Amazon Queen is here to remind you that there are great power and strength in your softness. See? I think for some of you, you might think that being soft and kind and gentle is weakness. This could not be farther from the fucking truth, okay? To be kind and gentle and soft is actually very, very powerful and very strong thing to be. Just ask the Dalai Lama, okay? So anyways, now is the time for you to be a peaceful activist for healing and balance in the world. It is possible for you to do this in your own way, one that feels intuitively right for you. Wear your battle scars with pride, as these markings symbolize courageous life battles that you have endured and survived. That's this card here. Totally. Stronger and wiser, you rise with dignity. You are a voice and brave leader for peaceful transformation. So I feel like for some of you, definitely in your past, you could have been through some serious shit. You could have been stuck in the middle of turmoil as a kid, constant fighting parents, you know, even getting put in the middle of friends squabbling and shit. It's like you're sitting there pulling your hair out going, why me? And, you know, you could have always been embroiled or actually been the black sheep or, you know, been the scapegoat for a lot of fucking people. So it's like, and trust me, I speak from experience on this. I can completely pick up and understand this energy 100%. It does harden you, okay? It makes you into ice queen, okay? But it's up to you to melt that ice, all right? And let the love in. It's stupid to not, because you are missing out on wonderful things. Don't let a few fuckheads ruin your shine, okay? And don't let them keep you from being the best you can be, okay? Because, I mean, you're allowing them to make you think that way. It's really your choice. You're allowing them to make you feel that way. It's free will, you know? You can choose to not put up with their bullshit anymore. So keep that in mind, okay, guys? So finally, we have Archangel Michael here, which is card 16. And with my boy Michael here, which Ciara made me a really beautiful piece of art. That is Archangel Michael. I can see it where I'm standing right now. He's right over there. I've been working with him for a really long time. So Archangel Michael's name means who is as God. His sword of light represents strength and courage in both our physical and spiritual aspects. You can call upon Michael to cut away your attachment to fear or any negative emotions that might be preventing you from moving forward. Michael can also be called upon when you need protection from a person or situation. If you are burdened with situations or relationships that do not serve your higher self, call upon Michael to cut the cords attaching you to them so that you can move on in your life without their burden. That's this. The 10 of Wands. He releases those burdens. Seriously, okay? So call on him for sure. Always request Archangel Raphael, who, guess what? He holds a caduceus like Hermes. And there's his mama, you know, is Maya. So fucking, that's crazy that this is being mentioned here. I was not expecting Raphael to be mentioned in this. Okay. So I kind of connect him with Hermes or Mercury totally, because that's all in the same thing here. So always request Archangel Raphael to heal these cuts and release the cords with love and gratitude for the lessons each has given you. Michael is your rock in the angelic world. As long as you are on a path of truth and are aligned to your soul purpose, he will assist you in releasing all that does not serve your higher good, while at the same time instilling within you a feeling of strength, courage, and awareness of your path ahead. Fuck yes, I love him. He's fabulous. I do. I so relate to this, you know, and Angel, I mean, completely. He is my boy, totally. So let's take a look now at your final messages. What starseed messages we have for you guys from the starseed deck. What do they need to know? All right. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Oh. I'm going to take this one because this one's calling to me. There we go. All right, guys. So we have starseed. Not surprised. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. And definitely through that heart chakra. I feel like you guys are heart chakra people. We have fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. We have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. We have observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. We have guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. And we have surrender. Yes, let go. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. So there you have it, you guys. That's it. That's all I have for this reading. Thank you so much for being with me. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to join my Patreon, as well as booking and social media information. Thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I wish you much love and happiness as you move forward. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.